6 years in the software industry dedicatedly every single day has led me to this particular situation that I am currently now, and I feel it needs a major change. I feel there has to be something which needs a drastic change, like right now. So I did, and the usual healthy amount should be within 50, 60, 70, something like that. Do you know how much D3 I got? 10. Sometimes we forget that we also need to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we forget that we need to put our own health, our own self ahead of everything else. Now, it might seem basic or it might seem obvious, but we really forget it. Let me share a personal example, a personal situation that I got to know like few weeks ago, which has totally changed how I see my life, how I see my career, and why you should listen to me. I'm Shubhajit Ghosh. I am a full stack software engineer with more than 6 years of experience, and 6 years in the software industry dedicatedly every single day has led me to this particular situation that I am currently now, and I feel it needs a major change. I feel there has to be something which needs a drastic change, like right now. And I hope that you can also learn from my personal example. So, just for a brief, how I usually spend my day is I will get up in the morning, take a bath early. I prefer early baths. So, I will take an early bath, get ready, and go for some sort of, let's say, classes. Sometimes I take classes in terms of spiritual class, sometimes it's regarding different sorts of technical classes that I have, so that just for my own personal development. And then after that I come back, have my breakfast, start my usual working day, code, take some breaks at the in the mid, like after some, let's say, 2 hours 3 hours interval, lunch break, and then keep on coding more. End the day at around 6 7, then study a bit more, work on my own product, and take dinner, call it a day. So that's how usually my day looks, right? All of you might have spotted one thing that is missing: outdoor exposure. It's not that I never used to go outdoor. I used to go outdoor, obviously. I still go. But right now, I had to make a conscious decision that I will make it a priority. So, if you know a vitamin called vitamin D3, which is you usually get from sunlight, right? It's abundant in sunlight, and obviously you will get it if you are outside, if you are having exercise, if you are spending sufficient time outdoors. The usual amount that you should have in your body is around 50 to 60. I don't know the unit, please forgive me for that, I don't remember it. But in the chart that I saw, the blood test report that I recently got, just to make sure that I am healthy, nothing is wrong with my body, because I was facing some health issues, so I wanted to have a thorough checkup. So I did, and the usual healthy amount should be within 50, 60, 70, something like that. Do you know how much D3 I got? 10. Only 10. That's it. The doctor saw the report and there was nothing wrong. The protein and red blood cell, white blood cell, everything was perfectly fine. But when he saw this, the D3 cell that I have is drastically low. The first thing he said, "Are you a workaholic or something? Or do you stay inside your room the whole day?" And the only thing I could say is, maybe. And that's what he said is the biggest reason of my health issues that I have. The only health issue that I have right now is sometimes I get muscle pain and all. And he said, and also a little bit of thyroid. And he said the root cause for all of your issues is because of this. You don't have any other problem. Your diet is fine, your weight, body ratio, everything is okay. How you're leading your lifestyle, everything is okay. You don't have any, like, I also don't smoke, neither do I drink or anything like that. I don't have any bad habits like that, so that's also fine. But he said, exactly, you need to have a lot more outdoor exposure. And trust me, after listening to this, I felt that this is a common factor for a lot of developer friends, a lot of developers who I personally also know. We focus a lot on how, let's say, others live in our circle. We focus a lot in making sure our parents live a good lifestyle, their health checkup and everything. We make sure that our spouses or our child and maybe our friends are taken care of, regular holidays, or let's say spending quality time with them, everything. But a lot of the time we forget that we also need to take care of ourselves. We also need to make sure that we are healthy, because if we are not healthy, if we are not taking care of ourselves, we will not be able to take care of anyone else. So take it from my personal experience. After I got to know that I need to have that much outdoor exposure, suddenly my daily routine has changed. In the morning I go out in the sun a lot more, and then in the evening, in the afternoon, I have made sure that I go for walk for at least 1 hour. And that thing that I used to hear a lot more in the internet, that you, at least if you have 5,000 to 7,000 steps a day, it really creates a big difference in your body. Previously I used to think yes, that is true, but probably some other day. Right now I think I have to do it every single day. Also, just to be sure that there are some days when I still miss it, because I'm in the process of getting habituated with it. So there are some days when I miss it, and that blame is totally on me. I'm trying to get better at it, but this is just a reminder to all of my developer friends: take care of your health. Maybe you are not suffering from this, maybe you are suffering from something else. Maybe it doesn't have to be a physical problem, it can be a mental pressure, depression, or anything like that. Be sure that you are not suffering from disease. Make sure that you are at least sufficiently healthy that you can actually like do any sort of work or physically go anywhere and don't suffer major loss. Because trust me, if there are hidden things that are going on in your body and you are not taking care of it, things can like escalate really fast, and you will be bedridden. You will not be able to continue your work like really soon. So if you don't want to do that, then definitely do a thorough checkup. Maybe just like once a year or once in 6 months, that is fine, according to how financially capable you are. Do a thorough checkup and make sure that you are not suffering from anything which is unknown to you. Because take from my personal experience, it really hit me hard that I was missing something which is so basic, which is creating so much damage to me every single day. So with that, please let me know what sort of problem you are going through and what do you think needs to change in your daily life. And I will make sure that I can help you as much as I can with my own daily routine as well. Till then, till the next time, thanks.